Aloha, it's Jessica Baker with Coldwell Banker Island Properties here for your Monday Maui market update on August 27th, 2018. So for the course of the last several days, I've had many folks off island reaching out to me and asking about how we're faring with the effects of Hurricane Lane and also the fires that took place in Lahaina last week. So I wanted to just kind of give you a little bit of a weather update on where things stand. At this point, the hurricane really has passed us and most of Maui sustained almost no damage. There was an area in Haiku where there was a tremendous amount of rainfall and intense flooding, and a sinkhole even opened up on a county road out there, stranding some residents. But for the most part, the hurricane just blew right to the south of us and it didn't do any damage. On Thursday night, early Friday morning, on the 24th of August, we had a massive brush fire here on the west side of Maui that extended over 2,300 acres from the Laniapoko neighborhood where I live up to Lahaina Luna Road. And so I'll share a little bit with you about my personal experience during that time. On Thursday the 23rd, we had insane winds here in Lahaina and Laniapoko, 40 miles an hour with heavier gusts, and our power was going in and out all day. We were thinking that this was the first wave of the hurricane, preparing for the rains to come. Then about 1:30 in the morning, was awakened by a neighbor pounding on our door that there was a fire in the neighborhood. We watched it as much as we could over the next couple hours, packed our things, and were finally evacuated about 5 a.m. that next morning. We were able to get back in about 5 p.m. that night, and we're still out of power for over another 24 hours. At this point, everything has been restored, and thankfully our home didn't sustain any damage. And many people were not so lucky. They had to evacuate in a matter of minutes and lost their homes, lost their farms, pets in some cases, lost their entire livelihood in a blink of an eye. So if you feel so inclined, one of the very best things that you can do is donate your time to help clean up and rebuild if you're here on Maui, or if you're not and want to make a donation, take a look on Facebook and find the Lahaina Strong fundraiser. There's also a couple other fundraisers going around for specific individuals, so if you don't want to look stuff up, I am happy to send you a list of where you can donate and what you can do to help this community. Now on to this week's Best Buy. This week's Best Buy is any and every property on Maui. And I say this because I am so overwhelmed at the kindness of people on this island reaching out in whatever way possible to assist each other, offer up whatever they can do during this extreme time when so many different people are in need. By far, this is the most precious island in the world, not just because of all of our geographical features, but more so because of the people here. And to be able to own a little piece of this special island is the greatest gift. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me today, Jessica Baker with Coldwell Banker Island Properties, for a Monday Maui market update. I look forward to seeing you next week. Aloha for now.